Hey guys, it's Bscat here. Welcome to my newest show. Today I'm going to be talking to you about animal rights here in Canada and also about different um, cases of it. So the first case I'll be talking to you about is Marinland, Canada. So if you don't know what it is, it's a very well-known theme park here in Ontario, Canada, in Niagara Falls that has animals. It has whales, it has dolphins, and it has deer and so many other animals. And it also has rides. But this park is mainly known for its animals, and it's actually not seen well with animal rights advocates. And there's valid reason for this. So a couple years ago, the Canadian government passed a law here saying that dolphins and whales cannot be held captive. Well, Marineland still has them held captive, as well as a few other like exotic animals. Well, they actually just faced some charges. I'm just gonna get the charges here now. They were charged by Niagara Police, which is obviously the municipal police service, into allegations of the use of captive whales. It's some giant word that I can't say, but it's basically a whale, and they could be charged. And it's under the Criminal Code of Canada, Bill S-201. So it's a brand new bill that the Liberal government has passed. They've been charged that the captive whales, dolphins, cannot be used for performance purposes. This is a new law, like I said 2 years ago. So apparently, an animal rights organization from California sent a private investigator to Marineland, and they actually filmed a video of this happening, and then they turned it over to Niagara Regional Police, and they have now laid charges. So Marineland does have a court date in February. I will be doing a follow-up video. I do agree with the charges. I have been to this park. The animals do not look well. I've seen videos. The tanks look inhumane. I don't know how you could house an animal in there. I definitely support the protesters. I do hope that they shut it down. But now here's what I do hope that they do. A little bit off topic, but listen. So this is a theme park, right? So what if they brought in Disney, a Universal, a Cedar Fair to actually take over the theme park, get rid of the animals, and build like a Disney theme park, a Universal theme park, or something like that, or even a new Cedar Fair park? I know that they were going to do that after the owner died. His wife took over, and then she was really into making it like into like a roller coaster theme park. I know that they were planning on also building some roller coasters, but there's also rumors that they could possibly be closing down the park and also selling it for real estate, which I don't agree with. I think that you should build a new theme park without animals. It's a humongous property though, so this is what amazes me. If you've been there, it's a lot of walking and it's a lot of empty land. They own a humongous amount of land. Even also the office buildings across the street and also like a little bit of the businesses around that, they own all that land. So that's enough to build a huge Disney theme park. And that area of Niagara Falls is not well developed. There's not a bus service. There's nothing. So here's what I would say: shut down Marineland. Bring in someone like a Universal, a Disney, to take over the park, and you can redevelop the whole area. You can build hotels. You can build better transit and make that area a lot more accessible. If Niagara Falls got a huge theme park like Disney, like Cedar Fair, like a Universal, that would bring in a lot of revenue for us here in Ontario, also here in Canada. I think that that's what they should do. I do think that they need to shut down the animal portion of the park. They have faced a lot of charges over the years. Also with their black bears. If you've actually seen their white-tailed deer, they look in horrible shape. I've seen them up close. They look horrible. There's manes. There's a lot of really bad stuff happening with them. But actually the funny thing is, the OSPCA years ago, the Ontario Society for the Prevention of like the Cruelty to Animals, who basically used to run the enforcement of basically like animal abuse and cruelty, they attempted to charge them, but then other charges were dropped. Unfortunately, now we do not have the OSPCA anymore. It's now run by another entity. Also, law enforcement now runs it. So now, hopefully, these charges stick. They do have a court date in February, like I said. I am going to be doing a part 2 after the court date. I hope they're found guilty. A lot of animal abuse going on there, guys. And I'll be doing a lot more videos on actually cases like this. So if you guys want to learn more about this, you can go on to Global News, City News. They all covered it. Also, you can go on to PETA's website, the Prevention for Cruelty to Animals. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with this. I'm actually hoping to start up a fundraiser soon, maybe for PETA or maybe for the Humane Society. Maybe we can raise some money for like abused and neglected pets. So many pets are abused every day. Wild animals in private zoos that should not be licensed. I'm not saying I'm against zoos and Disney, but now here's what I am saying. A place like the Toronto Zoo, they are a licensed establishment. They are a world-class leader in helping animals, as well as extinct animals or also like endangered animals. Same with Disney. They have their animal kingdom. I'm talking about places like SeaWorld, Marineland, smaller zoos here in Ontario. I know there was one out by Grand Bend called the Pine Ridge Zoo. I went there when I was a kid. Horrible conditions. I'm so glad that they closed it. We need to get rid of these small zoos as well as circus animals. Circuses do not need animals. They like abuse their animals in these circuses. They're not needed. There are many other things to have in a circus besides animals. You do not need animals in a circus. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, one more thing. Another great documentary to watch is by CNN. They did it a few years ago. It's called Blackfish. It's about like a killer whale named Tilikum, who was in SeaWorld, and he attacked his trainer, Don Branso. Great documentary, and they really expose SeaWorld in it. It's found, I believe, online on CNN.com. I'll post the link down below. It's a really great documentary. It might even be on Netflix if you guys want to look it up. I think the last time I checked it was. Great documentary. I highly recommend you watch it. If you want to learn more again about this story or any other, you can go onto PETA website, any animal rights website, City News, your local news station. The Niagara Police website is where I got my information because it was like a professional news release and I like reading that stuff. But yeah, guys, I will be doing a part two. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let's help to protect animals out there. Let's honestly do our part. They do not deserve to be abused. They do not deserve to live in poverty, nor does anyone in this world. But yeah, guys, I am going to be starting up something soon. Maybe I'll be doing a fundraiser, as I said, for maybe the OSPCA, maybe PETA, Humane Society. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully we can also get some political action going, maybe even a protest or something like that. Once, of course, COVID's all done and then we can go back to our normal lives. I'll look for that coming possibly in the spring. Maybe we can work with some big names, maybe like Jane Goodall or something. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.